Hello everybody, welcome to G Light Travels, who is now live. I wonder if anyone is going to join this impromptu live stream. Let's wait and see. Is there anybody in the room who would like to join me? Doing an impromptu live stream. Hello guys, welcome to G Light Travels. My name is Greg. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself and my YouTube channel. So in my channel, I like to review hotels primarily. From around the world. Used to be reviewing a lot of hotels in the UK. Now, obviously, I am living in Thailand. So I like to review hotels around Thailand, Hong Kong, anywhere I travel, basically. Bones John is in the room. I just sent you a message. So that was damn quick getting in here, boy. Yeah, I just did a impromptu live stream. I was like, you know what? I can't be bothered to advertise it. Let's see if I get many people coming into the live stream. If I don't advertise it, let's see how it goes. So yeah, I've got no idea what I'm going to talk about in this live stream. So Bones John, if you have any suggestions, except doing backflips or cartwheels, please do feel free. Is there anyone else in the room who would like to introduce themselves, or who's got any questions? You know, this is going to be a Q&A session, so you can ask me anything and everything within reason, of course. And have you seen my recent videos? So let's just have a look what I've been releasing, because I can't remember what I've been releasing myself. View your channel. Let's see what I've got. So I think I've had a couple of shorts recently. I did a short of Pacificorn Market, because I also did a long video of Pacificorn Market. So if you don't know, Pacificorn Market, in my opinion, is Bangkok's best market, particularly for second-hand items. Excuse me. For second-hand clothes, second-hand electronics. What else they got? They got all sorts of random things in Pacificorn Market. So if you haven't seen that video, please do go and check it out. I've got the long video where you can see what I bought, and then I've got a short video as well entitled Best Hidden Market in Bangkok. So welcome everyone to the room. My name is Greg. You're watching G Light Travels, and please do feel to introduce yourself in the room. So Bones John said, I'm going to Wales for Christmas. Is there much difference between Wales and Thailand? Nah, they're pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, they have lots of valleys in Thailand, lots of sheep, rains all the time. Yeah, they're exactly the same. And JBM, hello, can you wake up? Bing. I am awake, JBM. How are you doing today? Yeah, as I was saying earlier, JBM to Bones John, I just thought I'd do an impromptu live without advertising it on any social media to see if I would get many people in the room. Does advertising, can we have a house tour? Well, wife and son are in the other part of the house, but I will flip you around and I'll show you what I can show you. Let's flip you around. Oops, don't want to do that. How do we flip you around? That one. There we go. Yeah, this is my son's room. He doesn't use much. And let me show you the view. So this is our balcony overlooking, that's Modi's Tower. That's a really posh condo there. That's really nice. This is our balcony. It's quite big. That's right. We've got the expressway over there. The port is just over there. I don't know if you can see the cranes and stuff. If we get a house tour, can you hide your sex gear? Shh, don't tell anyone, Bones John. Then we've got the expressway that loops around over there. Bangkok Port FC is over there. And then that's where like the central Bangkok area is that way. You can actually see the Mahanakorn Tower. I don't know if you guys know what the Mahanakorn Tower is, but it's a very famous landmark. It looks a bit like a Minecraft tower. And JBM says, when I see Thailand on YouTube, people just promoting the slums. Yeah, this is real. See those houses down there? They are like quintessential kind of middle class Thai houses. So yeah, they're quite nice. You see that white building there? That's some sort of guest house. So you get all sorts of random people sitting up there. And they've been building that little block for fucking years, and it never seems to change. So yeah, that's a little soy, and then the river is just over there, and it joins to the main Chao Phraya River, which is just over there. When are you back in Southampton? Never. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully we're going to be back for Easter. I've just got to close these, otherwise mosquitoes come inside. Yeah, hopefully we're going to be back in Southampton. Oops, let's put that down. In Easter, yeah, for a couple of weeks. So yeah, watch this space. Does Bangkok have a good football team? No, they don't. They have, I think they got 2 football teams. Bangkok Port and Muang Thong Thani FC, which is in the north of Bangkok. Yeah, they're both not very good, which is kind of weird, as it's the biggest city by far in Thailand. Apparently Buriram FC, which is this small little town in the middle of bloody nowhere, has the best football club in Thailand. I think because they were bought out by some rich person, I don't know if it's Thai or not. They got lots of money to spend on players. They have a lot of foreign players. And JBM says, I thought Bangkok was in China or Japan. No, it's very far from Japan. It's at least 7 hours. It's a bit like how far England is from the Middle East. Bangkok FC are last. I don't know. I don't follow Thai football. Let's have a look. Thailand Premier League table. Would not surprise me if they're last, actually. Yeah, Buriram are number 1. Bangkok United are number 2. I've never heard of Bangkok United. Bangkok Port, number 4. You lie me. Why you lie me? Razasalai United are first. How do you even say that? Let's have a look. Who's bottom? Nakhon Ratchasima are bottom. Yeah, I don't really follow Thai football. I have been to a match, though, at Bangkok Port, and it's quite fun. Because, yeah, the standard of football is not very good. It's quite amusing to watch. So yes, do we have anyone else in the room who would like to introduce themselves? Ask me any questions, as this is a Q&A in essence. If not, I will just prattle on talking nonsense. So JBM, how are you doing? How's your tour at the moment going? Last time I saw you, you were in Paul. I think you went from, where was it, Weymouth to Paul with Cole's Place. Yeah, I've checked out his YouTube channel as well, which is cool. Yeah, where are you at the moment? Anyone else in the room who'd like to introduce themselves? Please do feel free. Bangkok have 5 teams. I don't know. Let's have a look. Bangkok United 1, Port FC 2, Pathum, what's that? Pathum United. So Pathum Thani is in the north. I don't know if that counts as Bangkok or not. Yeah, Port FC is another one. Maybe Pathum United counts as one, because that's north of Bangkok. Muang Thong Thani, they're not doing very well. They're 13th, 4. So who is the 5th, JBM? Who is the 5th? I don't know. I don't know. Check out Bangkok FC. Add a Q&A. YouTube suggests add a Q&A sticker. Breakfast for dinner. Weird. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try that. Skip that. So anybody else in the room who would like to ask me some questions so I know what to talk about? You know I Bangkok. I knew that was coming. Well, you know why they call it Bangkok. Making your voice down. You should watch. Yes, Sepak Takraw. Well, funnily enough, they play that game, Takraw they called it, everywhere. Like about 5 p.m. when the sun starts to go down a bit, gets a little bit less hot. You see them playing, and they're really fucking good. And they play with this ball. It's like, I think it's made of wood. Like really thin slats of wood. It's fucking hard. Really hurts. And they play with no shoes, and their legs can like reach up to here, and they've got thighs, like huge thunder thighs. They're quite good. Yeah, when we get the shuttle van to the SkyTrain, we see all the dudes playing as we're going along. Yeah, they're really good there. I'm rubbish compared to them. How is Southampton FC doing? We are doing all right, actually. We've won under Tonda Eckert. We won 3 games on the trot, and we beat Leicester 3-0 on Wednesday night, which was yesterday. Temperature check for now and tomorrow. Okay, let me check AC. Tomorrow it's going to be 29 degrees, which is actually quite cool for Bangkok, and it's going to drop to 19 degrees. Overnight today, so that is nice and cool, nice and fresh. Almost for a jumper, you know, getting a bit chilly. 19 degrees. And you know what? Last time I did my YouTube live stream, I also did a TikTok live stream. That went fucking nuts. Boosh! I even earned some money on it. Not much, but I did earn some cash. So after this, I'm going to do a little TikTokers live stream as well. JBM, do you have TikTok? Have I asked you this before? Probably have. I've got a memory like a black hole. Huh. And Bones John, how do you know about Sepak Takraw? How you know? Why you know? Where you go? And I have a question for you guys. Have you ever watched Seal on Tour on YouTube? Everyone left and you lost a like. Can you lose likes? I suppose people can click. They click the like, then they click off the like. Yeah. Seal on Tour. Let me type it in the chat. Seal on Tour. Bones John says Sepak Takraw came up on my YouTube recommendations. Love it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really fun to watch. Do you think I should make a video of those dudes playing Sepak Takraw? Because I've been thinking about it. See you in a mo, JBM. Don't go for long. Let's see if I can put some hashtags in the description. I'm just going to go onto YouTube Studio. Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, this is kind of like a guinea pig, a testing session to see how many people come in the room if I don't advertise it at all. And it doesn't seem to be many at the moment, but you never know with YouTube. Yes, make a video of Takraw. You just want to see those burly Asian men, don't you, John? Options, edit title and description. Aha! In this live stream, you will get to see all my sex toys on a live... Oops! Nope, I didn't mean to say that. In this live stream, you can ask me any questions about living in Thailand or traveling here. I'm going to say that. I'm going to put some hashtags Let's put travel, Thailand, Thailand expat, Thailand travel, Thai food. What else could we put? What other hashtags could I put in the description for this live stream? Welcome guys, if you are new to my channel, my name is Greg and you're watching G Like Travels. So please make sure you do check out my YouTube video, my YouTube channel, which is G Like Travels. In my most recent video, I checked out Patavicorn Market, which I believe is the best second-hand market in Bangkok. It's the closest thing you could get to a car boot sale in Thailand. Yeah, in this market they sell loads of clothes, loads of electronics, bric-a-brac, homeware, loads of different random stuff. You never know what you're going to find there. So check out my video of Patavicorn Market if you haven't already done so. Yeah, do we have anyone in the room who would like to introduce themselves? And JBM says, how did you come across me? Like that story. I'm not sure I understand what you mean there. How did you come across me? Like that story. I don't understand. Travel shopping deals, scams. We ain't scamming no people, Bones John. But yeah, that's good. I like that. We just got a large influx of people in the room. So yeah, please do feel free to ask me any questions about living in Thailand or traveling in Thailand. It is coming up to the high season here. Because it's the cool season, you know. That's when it's winter in Europe and people like to come here because it doesn't get too damn hot. How did you come across my channel on YouTube and I like the story you tell about it? Yes. How me and JBM crossed paths, as it were. So I did a video, I think it was the Trouville Hotel video, go check it out on my channel, 2022. And I titled this video as something like, I'm going to paraphrase it, is this the worst hotel in Bournemouth? Or something like that. And I only paid 20 quid to stay at the Trouville. So I did that vlog of the Trouville. It was actually quite good. For 20 quid, it was really good. It was old, but they had a swimming pool and a gym. Like, fuck, 20 quid and free English breakfast. Yeah, so I posted that video of the Trouville Hotel. And then I think JBM came across that video on YouTube. And yeah, that's how we met. I think it was that video. If it wasn't that video, then it would definitely be the Russell Court video, Hotel from Hell. Which leads me nicely to my next point. For my next video, I am going to have a compilation of the worst ever hotels I've stayed at. I'm not going to tell you which hotels are going to feature in that video, but you can guess. I think you can pretty much guess which hotel will be in there from what I just said about how me and JBM Travels met. So it's going to feature 3 hellish hellhole hotels. Thank you, that's correct. Excellent. Whew. I'm glad I remembered correctly. Oh, the Russell Court is the worst. Yeah. It's the worst hotel ever. I couldn't sleep in that fucking bed. Yeah, I think it was full of bed bugs. The Russell Court Hotel wanted £100 deposit, so I said no, I left. Yeah, I heard about that deposit thing a lot, because I watched some other YouTubers stay there. They didn't ask me for any deposit though, it was weird, because I really wasn't keen on giving them money, because I didn't think I'd get it back. Yeah. What did you say happened to the Russell Court Hotel now? Did you say it's still a hotel, JBM, and it's been rebranded? I think is what you mentioned. So, do we have anyone else in the room who'd like to introduce themselves? Come and say hello. Where are you from? What's your name? What are you doing? What's your waist size? No, you don't have to say that. Why do you get up and leave and find a new hotel? Ah, message retracted. Yeah, so as I mentioned, we're going to have the Hotels from Hell compilation coming up. What's your top 3 worst hotels you've ever stayed at, JBM? And Bones John, perhaps you've stayed in some shitty hotels as well. Feel free to add to the list. And I wonder if I'll have the opportunity to vlog any hotels. Yeah, when I'm in England. Why didn't you get up, leave? You mean when I was staying in the Russell Court Hotel? Good question. Basically, I wanted to really experience how shit it was. I wanted to put myself through the ringer. And I don't think I had much money at the time. Yeah, I just couldn't be asked to book somewhere else. In fact, I did get an offer from a friend of mine who lives in Bournemouth. He's like, dude, you can come and stay with me. I was like, no, that's fine. I'll be okay here, but it wasn't very nice. But similarly, when I went to Chungking Mansions in Hong Kong, which is an infamous like tower block with loads of shitty, horrible little guest houses, I only stayed there for about 3 hours because there was roaches in the room, there was spiders in the room, and for me that's a no, I can't deal with roaches or spiders in my room. A bit of like unhygienicness I can deal with. A bit of dirt, filth, love a bit of filth. I can deal with, but yeah, roaches, no. And yeah, it was really noisy as well. I wouldn't have got any sleep in there, and you just felt like you're trapped. It's really claustrophobic because there's really slow lifts and it's like a maze. Bones John says, I don't really stay in hotels. Well, you can live the experience through mine and JBM's Travels YouTube channels. Love a bit of filth. Yeah, we try and add some humour to the content as well. And JBM says Russell Court Hotel closed down, their new owners bought it, and now it's got 1.5 out of 5. What's the name of it? Jim, I'm going to look it up. The same name, look it up on TripAdvisor. Okay, let's do it. Russell Court Hotel, Bournemouth, TripAdvisor. Okay, I'm doing it now. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks bad. It looks real bad. Yeah, I remember those rooms. Ugh. Oh look, traveller photos. I wonder if any of my photos are there. JBM, do you leave reviews on TripAdvisor, Google, that kind of thing? I like to do that, and then I put I can't put a link because they won't let you do that, but I say go and check out the full hotel review at G Like Travels on my YouTube channel. I try and do like that. These pictures are just bringing back nightmares. Oh, I don't want to go there anymore. Let's look at the reviews, shall we? Why don't I flip you around? Let's read the reviews together. Just bring you down a bit. Right, let's go to the reviews. 9 reviews. Oh, where's it gone? Here we go. 1.4 terrible, 7 terrible reviews, 1 good review. I'll just read them out to you. Let's flip you around. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the reviews here. So Robin Net 1875 reviewed in September 2025. Location excellent, but no hot water. We were informed of a car parking charge on arrival. That's why I parked at Bones John's place. Yeah, I'm smart. Yeah. Website cleverly worded. Private parking, £7.50 a day. Not too bad in hindsight, though. Price is much higher, 250 yards down the road. Our room was on first floor 106. Very spacious room and clean. Really? Very clean in the Russell Court. Nice comfy bed and a huge fan. Nice TV as well. where we were able to log onto our Netflix account and watch some decent TV. Bar was closed while we were there. Shame as it looked okay and had a pool table. No hot water on the evening, but we thought nothing of. Well, this review is long. Okay, summing up, hotel ideally placed in our room was okay, just the no hot water ruined our stay. We would stay again, depends if they back up their promises of 40% refund. Would stay again in the Russell Court Hotel. You're very brave or just very stupid. Huh. Please can you promote my OnlyFans account? What's OnlyFans? What is it? Explain. Show us a video. And JBM says, my top 3 worst hotels are... excuse me, as I just cough up my guts. Gainsborough Central Hotel Travel Lodge, Chichester, and the Gainsborough Central Hotel Travel Lodge Chichester, and the Rutland Hotel. Okay, interesting. Well, Southampton is not too far away from Chichester, so maybe we'll have to check out the Travel Lodge when we're back there in Easter. How about I book it and we both go there? Oh no, I can't face going there again. Okay, let's do it. When I'm back in Easter, let's go to the Russell Court Hotel. Hotel from Hell, Part 2. Anyway, welcome guys. If you are new to the live stream, my name is Greg and you're watching G Like Travels. In this live stream, we're talking about my YouTube channel, which I like to review hotels, same as JBM Travels. If you've got any questions about living or traveling to Thailand, or you just want to introduce yourself in the chat, please feel free to do so. The Rutland Hotel, Sheffield. And was there a standout worst one? Is it Greg or Greg's? Are you talking about me or the bakery? The bakery has 2 G's. I have 1 G. Yeah, a lot of people like to spell my name with double G. It's just the one. There's only 1 G in the house. More reviews. Dirty Hotel lied about refund. Terrible. Avoid this and other hotels in the Oyo group. My wife and children booked to stay here, but on arrival it looked closed, dirty and felt unsafe. She eventually found staff acting strangely, would not let her see a room ahead of formal check-in, but said she was welcome to a full refund if she didn't want to stay. She accepted the refund offer and was told this would take a few days to come through, but it still hasn't. They have subsequently claimed she was a no-show, and all complaint tickets are ignored or closed automatically. Oh dear. Good evening, Russian person. I have no idea what you're saying. Because it's in Russian. Are you a bot? Okay, so I've just missed some chat. The one in Sheffield had hair all over the bed. Oh, yeah. I've had little strands of hair in hotels or guest houses I've stayed in. But yeah, lots of hair is just disgusting. Exactly, Bones John. Hair on the bed is horrible. Do we have a Russian bot in the room, guys? Let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm not sure. What's that? So I'm just checking my emails as I'm doing a live stream. You know, a bit of multitasking. Just delete that. Anyway, anyone else? Oyo is full of fake reviews. What is Oyo? I don't even know what Oyo is. Sounds like an onion. Is it a type of onion? And then the next review for Russell Court, cheap, that's all. The sheets are clean, the rest of the hotel is at the end of its life. Very dilapidated, dirty carpets, push elevators, windows not airtight and noise-proof. So it sounds like they haven't done anything to improve the hotel. Sounds like they've got new managers, rebranded, and it's just the same shithole as it was before. For a night in backpacker mode it passes, but no more, says DLT from Angers, France. Brett T wrote, very, very poor, avoid at all costs. The first room offered was awful, the toilet didn't flush. Yeah, it sounds about right. So Oyo is the hospitality agency I work for is currently dead, like hardly any jobs at the moment. So anyone else in the room would like to ask me a question before I go live on TikTok? So yeah, as I said, guys, this is just like a test run to see how the live stream goes on YouTube without me pre-advertising it at all. I think that's because it's coming up to Christmas, so businesses are saving it for the Christmas season. Could well be, could well be. Who knows, who knows? Let's see if there's a late spike in viewers. Just going to be a short and sweet one. Bones Johns, I had a large hot chocolate with my breakfast this morning. Nice. How was it? You like a bit of chocolate in the morning, don't you? Inside your mouth. Excuse the euphemism. Anybody else in the room like to ask any questions? Are we going to get a late surge of 10,000 viewers just rocking up into my room, into my live stream? Oh no rooms. Ha! Yes, they should be rebranded to Oh No, not Oh Yo. How's the weather in England at the moment? I imagine it's pretty grey and cold. It was good. McDonald's breakfast, sausage and egg McMuffin. That's my favourite. Sausage and egg McMuffin. 2 hash browns and hot chocolate. Not bad at all. Gets a thumbs up from me. Yeah, that's the only time we eat at McDonald's in Thailand. Usually for the breakfast. Unless I'm getting a craving for some, like, yeah, inexpensive Western food, like a burger or something, I'll go there. But yeah, the breakfasts in McDonald's are not bad. Not bad at all. But in fact, I think they're better value in England than they are here. Yeah, how does that work out? Because they're cheaper here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up because I'm going to go to live. I'm going to go live on TikTok. So if you've got a TikTok account, come and follow me at G-Like Travels. It was nice seeing you guys. Nice seeing you, Bones John. Nice seeing you, JBM. I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Okay, bye for now.